Hello, wizards. How are you doing today? Today I'm going to share with you why we experience a lot of uncertainty as we move forward in our spiritual awakening journey, as we ascend to higher stages of consciousness, right? And what is the purpose of it? And why it is actually opening up to newer possibilities that is part of the ascension journey. I'm going to share all about that. Okay, so you have noticed that as you are going through the spiritual awakening journey, as you're ascending to higher stages of consciousness, you are probably experiencing a lot of uncertainty on many areas of your life. Okay, uncertainty in terms of career, where your career is going, because a lot of big career shifts are taking place. Uncertainty in terms of relationship, what sort of relationships you will have, personal relationship, romantic relationships. Uncertainty in terms of how your life is going to look like, because everything seems to be like falling apart in a sense, right? As if like your old version had things worked out. It knew the plan. It knew this is how it's going to be my life 10 years, 20 years, because you were in the 3D syllabus applied, the 3D patterns and everything going on with that. You knew how everything could look like, right? So you had a strong bedrock to move forward in life. But now the spiritual awakening is going on. This very bedrock on which you were standing is kind of sort of dissolved away. Now you feel like you don't know anything about anything. You just don't know anything, like how your life is going to look like. And that creates a lot of uncertainty. And sometimes that uncertainty can create a lot of disharmony in you, because the mind is freaking out. It's like, I don't know who I am. What am I going to be? Nothing resonates. And I don't know. Living with this I don't know is kind of crazy, right? So sometimes it creates a disharmony. So if you're experiencing all of that, I'm going to share with you why this is happening. Okay, what is the purpose of it? Because I've experienced it and I continue to experience it. And I have kind of been realizing and integrating the purpose of it. What essentially is happening is what I call dissolution of timelines. Okay, it's a big concept. Timelines is a big concept. I talk about timelines sometimes in my channel, but essentially it's a concept that I share more in depth in my programs, in my coaching sessions, in my 4-week program, because it's really deep, something that I cannot share in just a short video. But essentially, we are ascending to higher stages of consciousness. We are ascending to our fourth density stage, the fifth density stage, and upwards. And it's very much like a school. Okay, in a school, like I say, that in school you have classes, right? And in classes, in grades, like third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, when you get promoted to a higher grade, if somebody is not promoted along with you, they repeat that same grade, they repeat the same syllabus. Similarly, in life, all experiences that comes to us in this life are like subjects. They come to us so that we can grow, so that we up level to a higher stage of consciousness. So we experience sometimes the repeating experiences when we are not learning a lesson, but once we learn the lesson and integrate it and harmonize, we up level in consciousness. Now that you are up leveling in consciousness because you have learned a whole lot of lessons, you are getting promoted to a higher state of consciousness. Those old syllabus is going away. And a lot of people who are still in the 3D are going through the same experiences. So you are promoted. So the experiences, the syllabus that applies for them, that once applied for you, are not relevant for you anymore. You see? Because the entire package is not relevant for you anymore. So a lot of things such as, you know, career paradigms, okay, relationship paradigms, health paradigms that is applicable and relevant for those who are still in 3D are not anymore applicable for you. And that is why you are experiencing such strong dissonance when you think of life in the way they are thinking or how you used to think. Your old plans, your old way of doing things suddenly does not resonate with you. It feels like, I don't like it. I hate it. It's like so boring and it's not for me. But you do not know what is for you because you are so new, and those of who are ascending are still in the nascent phase, in the newborn phase. So the new timelines are not yet clearly established yet as the old timelines are. You see, I know I might be talking a little too vague, but if you are going through this, probably you're understanding what I'm trying to say because it's a big concept. Timeline shifting, evolution of consciousness, and how this old pattern dissolves. There's so many things that I cannot cover just in a short video. And again, this is something I covered in my 4-week program, and I'm going to talk about it at the end of the video maybe. But essentially, this is what's happening. And that is why you experience a whole lot of uncertainty. The uncertainty is not about uncertainty actually, and the uncertainty feels like uncertainty because there is lack of clarity about the new timelines, about the new syllabus, about the new way of going life, which is very different from the old way of operating in life. Because those things are not yet clearly established, because we are still in the nascent stage and we are up leveling still, and we are going to be up leveling constantly, that is there. But because we are still in the nascent stage, we are in the nascent stage, and that is why it feels like you are entering an uncertain place. You are entering a new place. That is what's happening. You have been promoted to a place where a lot of people have not been promoted. So this grade that you have entered in school, the fourth density, the fifth density, a lot of people are not there. Majority of the people that are probably around you are not even near to where you are consciousness wise, right? And that is why this disconnect and disharmony, like, they have got their lives figured out, they know what they're doing. I don't. You, because you are in this new stage, for you different things are applicable. They are going to come on board very, very soon, okay? But it's a good thing, okay? What it means, that uncertainty means, is that your old patterns are dissolved. You're not going to repeat those things again, ever. And that is why you feel such strong resonance with those older way of doing things, the old patterns, the old timelines, you see? Because those syllabuses are over. You don't have to read the books from the 4th grade ever again because you have passed, you see, with flying colors. And it is a good thing. It's a good thing. I know it does not feel that way all the time, but it is still a good thing. Okay. Now, how do you deal with this uncertainty? How do you deal with it when it feels a little too overwhelming, and a little bit too uncertain, and a little bit too chaotic and create disharmony? Always remember this, that you are not alone in this journey. And when disharmony is created, the very purpose of a disharmonious experience, state of being, is to come back to harmony, come back to relaxation, come back to your center. Come back. Those moments when you feel that, oh no, I don't understand why it's happening, come back to your center, do a little 5-minute centering practice, meditate, and you will see the harmony will be established. See, the entire ascension journey is all about moving to higher status of harmony. So when you constantly come back to harmony, you will also ride this wave and you will up level. And soon, because when you come back to your center, when you do that, you connect with your higher self. A lot of things that is part of this journey will be revealed to you, will start becoming clear to you. Little by little, it will happen, and it will make your journey much more easier. So, having said that, if you're experiencing uncertainty, this is part of the journey. A lot of people are. I am experiencing that, so don't worry about this too much. It will go away soon. You will see what this new you is about, this new earth is about, this new dimension, this new density is about. Everything will come on board. You wanted this new you have got it. New things comes with a little bit of newness. This is newness, okay? That is all I'm saying, okay? Don't freak out, right? So if you want to know more about how we can ascend to this 4th density stage of consciousness and upwards harmoniously, how we can establish connect with our divine guidance system, our higher self, and how to magically live our life by using the laws of the wizards, then you are going to love the masterclass that I'm attending. I'm hosting. I'm hosting on this weekend. It's a free masterclass. It's a 90 minutes masterclass where I'll be sharing with you all about this. I'll be teaching you what is wizard consciousness, and I'll be conducting a meditation exercise. I'll be teaching a meditation, the simple 2 minutes practice. I'll be teaching to you the inner audit method, which will help you connect with your divine guidance system, right? If you want to know about this, if you want to attend my masterclass, then sign up for my masterclass. The link for my masterclass sign up page is in the description of my video. Visit the page, find out the exact date and time for this week's masterclass, and sign up. If you're watching this video at a later date, I am hosting this masterclass sessions almost every weekend now. So probably this week the masterclass is happening too. So visit the sign up page anyway and find out the date and time for this week's masterclass and sign up. In the masterclass, I will be sharing with you all about wizard consciousness, and I will be also offering to you my 4-week wizard initiation program where I cover all about timeline shifting, what is timeline, all about this new stage of consciousness in detail, and you will be getting it at a discounted price because I am developing this program right now. It's still in test and development phase, right? You'll get a chance to ask me questions in the masterclass, and I'll get the opportunity to answer your questions directly in the masterclass. It'll be amazing. You don't want to miss out on this wonderful opportunity. So sign up, link is in the description. And if you want to have a one-on-one coaching session with me, then I'm currently offering some one-on-one coaching session because I have some availability in my calendar. So if you want to have that, send me a mail. My mail ID is in the description of the video. If you want to know more about what are these 3 stages of consciousness and how to move forward in your spiritual awakening journey by connecting with your higher self, I have curated some of the most important videos for you in a playlist. Watch those videos. It's in the card section. Click here and start watching those videos, right? So if you have enjoyed, give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and share it with your friends. And I will see you again soon. Have fun.